Good morning. It is now Thursday, the 1st of August. Happy August. Just leaving our accommodation you can see behind me, which is called Suzia. My face is looking a bit red. I think I'm a bit sunburnt from yesterday. My face feels really scaly around my chin and my nose. I'm not sure if it's because the sunscreen I've got maybe it's not good for this heat. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe when we get to Pamplona, I'm going to buy a face mask today and exfoliate my skin and give myself a freshen up. So, Zubri. We are now leaving Zubri. Shane, are you looking at the maps?
Yep.
We're actually leaving Zubri. It is 7 minutes past 6. The accommodation I mentioned in my last video was 54 euros for a double room. We had 2 single beds pushed together and we had a private ensuite. There was no air conditioning, and I gotta say that now becomes a priority. I had a terrible sleep last night. Bed was comfortable. Finally, it was probably quiet in the little side street at about 11. But having no air conditioning was unbearable. I was awake half the night. I've woken up, I'm tired, I'm grumpy. Poor Shane. But the accommodation itself was beautiful, had it not just been so hot. The courtyard out the back was also equally beautiful. We met some other pilgrims there as well, from Czech Republic, Taiwan, 2 from Belgium, and 1 from Spain. So we did meet some people and had some nice chats, which was wonderful, and that's what the experience is about. It's about meeting other people. There was one lady who showed me some of her footage from yesterday, and she'd gone off into this kids theme park that was on the trail, and I didn't even see it because I guess I was too busy walking with my head down. So note to self today, I want to be a little bit more observant about where I'm walking, and I guess that probably transfers to life. Maybe being a little bit more observant of those around me and of experiences that come my way. Maybe. Good lesson, I guess. We're gonna probably walk 5 Ks and then get something coffee, and then walk another 15 to Pamplona. It's about 20 to Pamplona today. Once we arrive at Pamplona, we'll then decide whether we stay at Pamplona or walk 5 Ks on and beat the rush for tomorrow. But I'll tell you more about that later. So we started off going the wrong way, but we've got back to where we are now. Here's today. Zubri, over to Pamplona. It's saying here 21 kilometers, and the elevation looks okay. Now, I could be making this up, but I have a feeling that in the movie The Way, at the very start, you see Martin Sheen, that's right, the dad. You see Martin Sheen walking past this. So we are just out of Zubri, 5 minutes, and this is what we've seen. Good question that came up yesterday was toilets. So there are lots of little towns along the way, and I say lots, but there's probably a handful. And each of those toilets, or each of those little bars or cafes, so far have all had toilets there. So there are toilets available. However, we have started noticing yesterday a lot of toilet paper on the side of the path, which indicates when people may need to go, then they go. But there are toilets available for you to use. And so far they've all been pretty clean and nice. So this is what we've started with this morning. Lots of overgrown weeds. It's a cobbled path. Lots of weeds. Actually, there's a lot of moisture on them. I can feel as I'm passing by. Maybe it rained overnight. I'm not sure. Oh, glad that finished. It's kind of a bit scary. But we're on our way. Oh, no, it's not over. Still more to come. So we've just seen this and we're going to make out that what we've just seen before was a mining company that was founded in 1945. We think that its purpose is to reduce the heat losses as in the case of the steel sector. It says here in environmental applications for the treatment of acid water, combustion gases and polluted soils. And it's looking in specific industrial and technological applications. So it also says a word up there that looks like magnesium. So I wonder if this mining company has got to do with magnesium. Interesting. Over here, here are some of the observation of birds of prey in this part of St. James. Right, so we have that there, red kite, maybe? That's a, yeah, falcon, that one, there's a falcon. That's a vulture, Egyptian vulture. The next one is a golden eagle. Golden eagle, is that saying that its wingspan is 2.25 meters wide? Wow, look how big that is. So that I think is there. Yeah. Interesting. Some little bit of history about birds. So we've just seen a sign that said you are leaving the industrial area. Enjoy your journey. So yeah, the other part was industrial, where we could see the mining places. And now we're back on beautiful stone paths that are actually covered with dirt, so the stones don't feel too uneven, which is nice on your feet. The weather is quite cool. Not cool enough for a jumper or pants, but it's fresh. Today should only be about 28, and tomorrow I think it's only supposed to be 25. So obviously that'll change as we get through the course. Please keep sending your questions through. I love your questions. I love to help you answer them. Someone asked me yesterday, is it busy on the way? As in, there are a lot of people here at the moment. I guess I don't have anything to compare that to, but people who have done the Camino previously and are doing it again, and we've met them, they've said it's not as busy as normal. So that's just what I've been told, but I actually have no idea. We are seeing, a few people around. We're seeing the same faces day after day. We're also seeing some brand new faces. So, and then we're also not seeing faces that we saw on day one. Haven't seen them again. So it's an interesting journey like that. Not right. Hi, our first spotting of fruit along the way. I'm going to suggest that they're grapes. What do you think? Okay. Yeah, probably right. Pretty big though, aren't they? Not soft, not ready. So what we're looking at now is a 12th century abbey located in the heart of Estabia Valley. Transit area for thousands of pilgrims, travellers and neighbours. We're not staying there. There's also a cemetery in there as well. Oh, hello. Hello. Baby one. Hello, Bubba. Hello. just walked down here and we see this car and we're like, oh, for sure they're advertising either accommodation or coffee. And it turns out that the next bar is 10 kilometres away. And here is a map of the supermarket. So we are here. We're going to walk straight up past the church, down here, San Nicolas, and into the supermarket. So we've been walking for like an hour. An hour. So we're going to head down here and grab a coffee and check it out. Today is a shorter day. It is a shorter day, so if we decide to stop for a 20-minute coffee, so be it. Again, smell the roses, take your time and see what is on offer. Don't miss any opportunities. Oh, this would have been a nice place to stop when it was sunny and hot yesterday. How are you?
Fine. Where are you from?
Australia.
Oh, can you sleep?
We can't, that's why we're up so early.
When your beds are burning.
Oh! Can you give me a bit more? Sing a bit more of that.
Don't ask me what you know, see. Don't have to tell me I love you, precious heart.
You are very good.
Thank you. You are looking for the breakfast?
Yeah.
You go the church and right.
Into St. Nicholas.
At the bottom of the street, you will see
Perfect.
my face.
Gracias. Oh, that's a little bit of action on our stream today. Oh, so people do actually stop here. We'll check that out on the way back. So we've stopped at this place just off the track. We've come here for a coffee and a very lovely man. Oh, yeah.
From the oven.
Just from the oven now? Oh, good.
And we have also French croissant from the oven.
Do you have a paper to wrap this in?
Yes, I have. Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Voila!
Voila.
Hi, children. You are going to make a big movie after?
I'm on YouTube.
Ah,
YouTube.
great. Wonderful. I have a Facebook group. If you want, you can follow.
Yes?
I can give you a lot of information about the Camino, you know?
Yeah.
I made the Camino 12 times.
Oh, good on you. It's hard, isn't it? I mean, I think it's all about the mind.
And 4 years ago, I quit my country and decided to live. Wow.
At our hotel from Belgium. Hello.
Hi, I'm Oliver. I'm the owner of Tienda Amari in La Rasuania, and I decided 4 years ago to quit Belgium, my country, and to live here and get my business. It's a very life-changing experiment, the Camino. For me, I don't want to tell you all my story, but I will give you the 3 first gifts my friend from Austria has already given. With Spain, the first gift is Spain. With Spain, you have received 2 gifts. First gift is with Spain, you don't think about yesterday. You don't think about tomorrow. You are with Spain. You are suffering. Then it maintains you in the present. When you stop hiking, you have coffee, a beer, a meal. You enjoy the meal. You enjoy the beer because you don't work and no pain. That's the first gift. You will understand this when you come back. When you come back, you will share a meal with your children, your friend, your family, and you will notice that your friend, your family, they always talk about yesterday, about tomorrow, but they're not able to enjoy the moment here and now. Then the first gift, enjoy the moment. You will enjoy more the present. Second gift with Spain, if you will meet some foreign stranger on the way, because the French Camino is very international. And you will talk to them and you will really listen to them, because then you don't have to think about pain. That's the second gift. You will realize that when you come back to your country, you will notice that a lot of people talk but don't listen. You will be a better listener. And the first gift, enjoy the present, enjoy the moment. The second gift, listening better. And the third gift is your second day of hiking after the mountain. What do you do the second day before hiking? You open your backpack, you say, okay, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. Happiness is not to have, it's to get rid of. You will understand during this way that you can be happy with a few things. it doesn't depend on having things, but the happiness will come from the inside. That's the third lesson.
Yeah. Thank you. See you later. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bon Camino. That was a great little stop. So glad we came here. So this is it. Amari. And it's just down the main street, to be honest. So we're going to get some fresh orange juice here. So since leaving Zubri, we haven't seen a single water fountain. This is the first one we've seen. It's near a bus stop and it's apparently 4 kilometres from Pamplona. So it was a long way today without any water fountain. Now, I may have missed it, granted, but we were keeping an eye out because I think that's really important information for people. My 2-litre bladder was just about empty, so I was kind of starting to get concerned. Plus I had another water bottle in my bag, but yeah, still concerning when it's this hot and you want some water. Crossing the road and there's a little walkie man telling us how long we've got to go. Hi, I'm here with James at the moment and he is walking with us at the moment to Pamplona. How are you feeling, James?
Good, yeah, day 3 today for us all. Yesterday I was saying I found this particularly hard coming into Zubri the last hour or so, but today's been really nice getting up this morning Zubri, shortly before sunrise, getting kind of hour or two in, and now we're approaching Pamplona hopefully within the next half hour or so.
Beautiful. And what have you enjoyed the most so far?
I think I really enjoy walking slightly before sunrise in the morning. It's very quiet, very peaceful. It's cool, which is very important last few days. And also just the people you meet. You're meeting people from all around the world, different countries, countries you've never spoken to people from before, or people you've never spoken from those countries. It's just, I think it's just the whole experience. It's only early days. It's day 3 in, so as long as the feet hold up and everything then.
And you haven't done this before, have you?
2 years ago I walked from St. John to Pamplona, so I kind of know this section, but after that it's all the unknown. So.
Okay. And what would be your top tip?
Less is more, as they say.
That's a good one.
You always think that you're going to use everything in your bag, but I say just be careful of how much you have in your bag because it's a lot of weight. And the less you can carry, and also when you are weighing your bag before you go, make sure you include water, which will be 1 to 2 kilos in context. So less is more. That's
a really good point because my bag weighed 7, but when you put the 2 kilos in, it's suddenly 9 kilos, and it actually feels quite heavy.
Of course, yeah. So
and how have you found the accommodation so far as well?
Good, yeah. So most places along here, they're dorms that you stay in as well. So we stayed in the famous one in Roncesvalles, the albergue, which is huge, it's really impressive. And then last night stayed in Zubiri, another albergue, and tonight somewhere in Pamplona, yes, we booked. But no, I've really enjoyed them, and it's a great way to meet people as well. Most people doing Camino with you. So you just get to bump into the same people at different stages along the way, and I really enjoyed that too.
Excellent. Well, thanks for the chat.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So we are walking into Pamplona. Wow. It's busy. It's nice. So nothing fancy, but this is outside. We've got people hanging out there washing. And then these are the rooms. there's only like 20 people sleeping here. We've absolutely the double break in there. Shane has locked it. There's washing machines, toilets and showers. And then there's a little kitchen in here where you can make things. So we're here having pecos, I think it is. So I got a beer, I've got some food. You get to try all these little foods. And the bar's called La Estafeta. Nice one. We're here for Pink Cross. Walking through a shop now. I wish you could smell this. It smells here amazing. Oh my god, they got peanut. Oh my god, that looks like peanut clusters. We make them at home. In my house I make them. Oh my god, look at these cherries. These chocolates, they look like they are like incredible. The delicacy, the intricate detail. They actually look like marbles from here. You probably don't get the same idea. Look at these biscuits. Oh my gosh. Heaven on a stick right now. So we have just been eating panchos. A few hours ago, this street was dead as a doornail. There was no one here. All the shutters were down. And that's because everyone was having siesta. There's actually a few nail places. Look at this. Look how many people are in here. Puppy dog. So in there, if you have a look, you can hear all this food. It's called pinchos. So people don't just have like dinner, they have just like one little thing, and then they have beer or wine. Yeah. So it's 8:30 and this place is flat out busy. Can you hear it? Oh my gosh. This is the square. Oh my gosh, look at everyone just sitting here. I don't know how many of these are pilgrims. I don't know how many of these are just people. But it's really busy.